D.M Rasey. The historical fiction writers. D.M Rasey. Historical fiction writers and ghost writers are richly rewarded, even when the fiction they pen never hits the list of bestsellers. The primary cause for this sense of deep pride stems from their capacity to bring the beyond to existence and add their creativity to the story. The electricity to recreate records is what draws writers to choose this genre. Writing screenplays with records as their backdrop proves to be money-making because films or teleplays are often changed into big price range tasks. It is some distance from smooth to assemble units to depict the time frame as it should be. Winning critical acclaim is critical for writers, and there may be nothing more fulfilling than publishing a successful historic fiction novel or screenplay. Historical fiction writers have the option to write down books, articles for newspapers or magazines, and scripts for TV or theatrical plays. There are a plethora of such novels in the marketplace for readers who love to explore the past and experience the testimonies constructed around it. Authors research the first-rate length from the beyond, utilizing both actual and fictitious characters to compose their story. Historical fiction writers need to go out of their manner to check and recheck all the details stated within the tale because misquotes or historical inaccuracies will wreck credibility. Loss of credibility is the worst component that might show up to literary work that took years of tough paintings to complete. Authors usually chorus from difficult proper records. At the identical time, artistic license is allowed to historic fiction writers. Nevertheless, they need to no longer deviate an excessive amount from set-up history. Such speculative literature is called change history. Often authors fabricate events from the factor of view of history that became not documented with imaginary characters giving an ultra-modern angle to the bygone length. Another approach is to apply actual historic figures to deal with occasions that had been now not recorded the way they may be depicted. Yet some other method is to apply a historic event to complement the tale, even though the human beings, occasions, or the state of affairs may additionally be altered in a few ways. Feelings, motivations, and aspirations of fabricated characters for the duration of the factual length require fantastic writing capabilities and authentic information of the length, humans, and activities. Historical fiction writers deliver readers into every other world. The use of the Stone Age, Biblical times, Middle Ages, or Victorian Age are pretty commonplace. Several organizations assist to release new writers, and this allows historic fiction writers, publishers, sellers, librarians, and booksellers. The Historical Novel Society and Historical Writers Association are of the maximum noteworthy corporations that have made full-size enhancements inside the lives of historic fiction writers.